My name's Yash.
My name's Steven.
My name is Shrikar.
My name is Kira.
My name's Christina.
We Five as a team did a project that dealt with the research of 3 varsity teams at Panther Creek, and we found out how many wins and losses they had as well as the amount of hours they practiced. The 3 teams were women's soccer, men's football, and women's tennis. And our experiment had a hypothesis. The hypothesis is an implied statement about an experiment.
Our hypothesis for this experiment was if the teams practice more, then they would get more wins and better results.
Our experiment has 3 variables: independent variable, dependent variable, and confounding variable. The independent variable causes the dependent variable. The independent variable is the amount of time put in for practice. The dependent variable is the result of the independent variable. The dependent variable is the final results, that is wins or losses.
The confounding variable is something that can change the result of an experiment. Some of the examples were players that were injured, weather or number of players that showed up for practice, and the time of practice.
Our hypothesis was proven to be right, and the central tendency is basically the mean, median, and mode. And the mean is the average of the numbers. The mode is the number that occurred the most. And the median is the middle number. And the data we got is women's soccer, they won 23 games and they lost 2 and they practiced for 12 hours. And the men's football, they won 9 games, they lost 2 games and they practiced for 20 hours. And the women's tennis team, they won 20 games and lost none and they practiced for 7 hours. And by this data table, we can say for sure that there is a positive correlation. And the mean of the data of wins is 17.3, the median is 20, the mode is none. Since mode is the number that occurs the most, we don't have any numbers that occurred the most. And the range for the wins is 14. And now for the mean for the hours is 13, the median is 12, and the mode is none, because we didn't have any numbers repeat again, and the range is 13.
As a team, we found that our data led to our hypothesis being correct because the more the team practiced, the more wins they had.
Was proven right, and the central tendency is basically the mean, median, and